Hello and welcome to this Happi VideoBite. I'm Tom Brana, editor of Happi. Coast Southwest is collaborating with Holiferm to introduce and broaden the reach of Holiferm's bio-based surfactants in the U.S. HolifSurf's sophorolipids are crafted through a natural fermentation process, delivering sustainable, safe, and mild surfactants for personal care and cosmetic applications. With me today is Olivia Cimo, General Manager Midwest for Coast Southwest. Thanks for joining me today, Olivia.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Tom.
So, Olivia, what is unique about the ingredients Holiferm offers?
Yeah, absolutely. So Holifer makes two types of glycolipids, and specifically both of them are sophorolipids. So when you talk about what makes them different, there really are two categories to look at here. And it's what makes Holiferm unique compared to traditional surfactants like sulfates and betanes, and then what makes Holiferm unique compared to other biosurfactants that are available now. So first, what makes them different compared to traditional surfactants that are on the market is that Holiferm products are truly multifunctional ingredients. Traditional surfactants are man-made, and they were really designed for one purpose, and that's cleansing. Sophorolipids are naturally occurring molecules. They're made through a fermentation reaction. So they offer a myriad of benefits for both skin and hair. Compared to other biosurfactants that are available now, this chemistry is not necessarily new. It's been around for close to 30 years now, but in that time, no manufacturer has ever achieved the economies of scale needed to make this product commercially successful in personal care and home care. And that's where the difference comes in the Holiferm products is their main goal is scaling these products to be economical for all kinds of products, cleansing products that are available on the market.
And why should formulators care or choose these ingredients over others?
Yeah, absolutely. That's really going to come down to, the multifunctional nature of these products. We have some great studies that show moisturization benefits for the skin, anti-active benefits, conditioning for the hair, has excellent solubilization properties, promotes scalp health, in addition to that powerful cleansing it offers as well. We also have some really interesting data that shows these products are microbiome friendly, so they can help maintain and balance the natural flora and fauna of the skin. And then these ingredients are co-surfactants, so they are designed to be used with other surfactants in a system, but we've even demonstrated that when they are used, they can reduce the overall formula cost because they will allow a formulator to use up to 8 times less of the primary surfactant that's in their formula.
And can you elaborate on Holiferm's engineering fermentation processes for sustainable production?
Sure, yeah. So as I mentioned, Holiferm's main goal is scale. They envision a world where biosurfactants are so economical that they can replace almost all traditional petrochemical derived surfactants. So the sustainability aspect really starts with their raw materials. The fermentation process uses a combination of a glucose or sugar and a natural oil. So being in the UK, they currently use rapeseed oil because that's what's available locally. However, as the operation expands, their process gives them the flexibility to use any oil that is available locally as a feedstock. They can even use upcycled oils or waste streams from other industries. So this is what keeps the carbon footprint of these products extremely low, and it gives them a 100% renewable carbon index. Cultivation of plants in tropical environments like coconut oil or palm oil are a major contributor to carbon footprint. And most conventional surfactants do come from coconut or palm oil. So moving on in their process, the fermentation process then happens in the main bioreactor, and then the product is moved to the Gravicep. So this is really where the magic happens. The Gravicep is Holiferm's proprietary device that utilizes gravity to separate the byproducts from the sophorolipids. This is what allows Holiferm to have an entirely solvent-free manufacturing process, which is another differentiator between biosurfactants that are available on the market today. So then after some additional downstream processing, the sophorolipids are then packaged and ready for use. So this process allows Holiferm to avoid the use of solvents in their production. It's also allowed them to transform a conventional batch fermentation process into a very efficient, continuous process. Their current manufacturing plant has over a kiloton of capacity. It's the first and largest of its kind. Holiferm has some very ambitious goals to increase capacity over the next couple years, and even open some additional manufacturing plants across the globe to further reduce their carbon footprint and get the ingredients, closer to the markets where they're going to be used.
And what is the anticipated outlook or future of these types of ingredients?
Yeah, we believe that biosurfactants are the future of personal care and cleaning. If you look at the market now, every major surfactant producer has made an investment in biosurfactants in the last several years. So Coast Southwest is no different, and we've partnered with Holiferm truly because of their goal to make these ingredients accessible to all formulators, no matter the price point of the product they're making.
Oh, that's great information. Thanks, Olivia.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you, Tom.